page 56, Exercise C, and page 57, Exercise D. An interview with a graphic designer.
Welcome to our Alumni Forum. This morning we'll be hearing from Kate Henry, who graduated from this university in 2010 with a degree in graphic design. Thank you, Kate, for coming back to talk to current students about how your major has helped your career.
I'm happy to be here.
How are you using your major in your current job?
Gosh, everything. I'm pretty much the go-to person for my job. I work for a small marketing company. Other companies, our clients, hire us to do marketing and publicity for them. I have to think about the target market and how to translate our client's message. If I'm successful, the audience or customers will take the desired action. For example, if our client company wants people to come to an event, I know we've been successful if a lot of people show up. It's usually easy to see if we've achieved the results our clients wanted.
And how do you do that? Translate the message to the target audience?
That's probably the most important thing I learned in the graphic design program, how to think. I have to think critically about the message and the goal. I have to think analytically to figure out why a particular technique does or doesn't work. And I also have to think creatively to come up with new and unique ways I can make something stand out.
Can you give us any example?
Sure. I recently worked on some marketing for a rowing organization. They were trying to get more people to sign up for their programs and join the club. To achieve this goal, they wanted to hold a Learn to Row Day that would be free for all participants. My job was to promote the event. The question is, how can we attract people to this club? We can't spend a lot of money on marketing, but we want to reach a lot of people. So we used different approaches that didn't cost a lot. First, I created a poster that we posted in local businesses. I had to think about the best visual for the message, something that would attract people to take a closer look at the information. You don't want the image to be too complicated. It needs to be simple, bold, and eye-catching. With a simple graphic, you can do a lot of things. We also made T-shirts for the members of the club to wear, an easy way to advertise. And I used the same graphic image for their website.
How important is social media to the work you do? How has the use of social media changed the way that organizations or companies provide information?
Most people are online a lot nowadays and use social media. People love to share information about what they like and pay attention to because it brings them closer to their friends or helps them find other people like them. And that's where marketing comes in. Companies can get information about what people like and share online. This makes it much easier to see what's getting attention within a certain audience or demographic. For example, they can find out very quickly what kinds of videos college-educated people are sharing, or what kinds of visuals people are clicking on. So knowing how to use social media is important.
So far, you've said that being able to think and use social media are important in this field. What else helps?
Well, you need to be up to date on software and technology, obviously, and it also helps to have a lot of energy. Days can be long, and you sometimes have to run around a lot. I think the key is being able to see the message, meaning that you can translate it into something visual.